everybody, it's me here. Haven't made a video in a long time because I'm lazy. I just, well, more specifically, I just have not felt like playing third shit. But today I'm gonna start recording one of my favorite games ever, like in my top two, Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask. So, yeah, that'll be fun. Actually, first I'm going to just quickly lower the volume of my game a little bit. It's a bit loud. So, so this isn't going to be a blind playthrough. Obviously, you can tell that this looks like one of my favorite games that I've beaten it before. Um, Obviously, though, my memory is not perfect. I wish I could be a Majora's Mask encyclopedia, but I'm not that good. So, yeah, we'll just have to be relying on my memory. If I really get stuck, I'll look up stuff, but I'll try to avoid it. Um, so, is there anything else I want to say? So this will be a 100% playthrough because I've never actually 100% this game. I technically, I mean, I didn't get all like the sculptures in OOT, but I did get everything else in that game. So it's kind of my I 100% of that game, and not my favorite like Zelda game or anything. But I will still be getting a fair share of collectibles because I think it's fun. Um, Even if it's like not entirely necessary and stuff like that. I still think it's like pretty enjoyable. Plus, you can always look at like cool extra plots and stuff like that. I think it makes the game better than just game going through as fast as you can. Plus, also of course, I'm bad at Zelda. Um, so I gotta have as many heart pieces as I can. Yeah, try not to turn the game over. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to say. I don't think so. Uh, I genuinely cannot remember. Um, yeah, I guess that's I guess that's going to be it. I'm playing on an emulator, and there's some things I'll have to like do, not necessarily differently, but just kind of keep in mind. Uh, but yeah. Uh, I don't know what to say. I'm stupid. Um, but as you see, we have a nice cutscene with my good friend Young Link. He's the best. He's very cute. It appears though that these fairies just kind of crush his light. I think that's stupid. Fair. You're a Skull Kid. He doesn't look suspicious or anything. I think he's a nice guy. He's a really nice, friendly dude. So, yeah, I've beaten this game. I beat it once on the Nintendo 64 emulator, but good stuff. And I also beat the remake. Pretty good game. I really like it. There's a lot I like about it. I'll probably go on about it as the videos and stuff go on. I don't exactly know how often I'll be uploading this because of like reasons and like stuff. But uh I'll try to see if I can upload like decently often. But we'll see, obviously. So as you can see, that one's pissed. I stole his ocarina, bro. That's kinda rude. Oh my god, he's getting crushed. What a buffoon. I'll try to beat the game though, in this actual playthrough. So I could have one full series of a game on my channel. I gotta have something, bros. Gotta have something. Oh right. So we're about to actually have our first bit of actual gameplay, which is exciting. Really even. Once we get this nice little cutscene out of the way. So first of all, one thing I really like about this game is the aesthetic. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and I think it's dark. It's like really cool. It's really great. So we have a sword, 3 quarters, spin attacks. Yeah, I'm so good at Zelda, man. So I'm seeing sometimes obviously cut like grass to get rupees. This is gonna be some sort of guide, but I don't really know what else to say right now, so just gonna have to, accept it. But man. So yeah, this game is just so cool. And if you're wondering, I'm using my GameCube controller for this game. Because it's just the most comfortable controller. I mean, it's the only controller I guess I have technically, but I think it's incredibly comfy to play with, so I like to do that. Thankfully, I don't have to break my wrists playing Smash, so I can just play this instead. Pretty epic, pretty epic. So, I guess one thing I could talk about for now is whether I prefer the remake or the original version of the game. I really like the remake still. I do prefer this version because I think stuff like the aesthetic is better and some game mechanics is like better. And like it's just overall the better game, even though some quality of life stuff is quite nice in the remake. I will not deny it, brother. But I do just generally prefer this game. But I do think the remake is still it's still a 10 out of 10 for me. I really enjoy it. Plus, it was also the first version I played, so yeah, I gotta have them buy it. So you can see, Sokka just said fuck you to the young horse. Really rude, honestly. So now we're getting kind of crushed. Kind of unfortunate, honestly. You really hate to see it. Really be your own favorite characters. Okay, it's young Link. Oh shit. Oh my god, he is surrounded by plant demons. Terrifying, absolutely terrifying. Not ominous or anything. It's really not. So now we're a plant. Isn't that epic, bros? Isn't that epic? Wow! Yeah, forever, bros? Forever? Can't do me like that, man. So here, this fairy just has to be like an asshole for no fucking reason. You know what? Bitch ass fairy. So rude. Oh, so, now, she got herself kind of crushed. Not very smart of her. I don't know why she did that. Fortunately, she does not have big burly muscles. So, she's kind of shit out of luck there. See, as you can see, we are now a Deku. That's crazy. Don't worry. You're not Deku from My Hero Academia. Thank God. What a terrible fate that would be. So, as you can see, now we are different. We are not Link anymore. We are Plant Boy. I think it's just funnier to call it that. Soon enough, you'll see the main, the main mechanics that this guy has. As you can see, though, I think it's kind of faster. I mean, I think it is like faster if you spin than the rolling speed of young Link. So Fairy, just trying to interrupt me. I'm gonna apologize, but it's like almost half-hearted apology of my life. But you know what? I guess it's better than no apology. I understand, man. Actually, I don't know if it's a half-hearted apology. I probably would be more mad than if they actually never apologized. But that's a lot. That's some really really in deep stuff. We're not gonna talk about that. So as you see, her name's Tattle. She'll be our good fairy friend. Thankfully, she's not an annoying piece of crap like friend Navi. So as you can see, Deku Link can go into the flowers, and you can fly, and it's epic. It's great. It's very epic. So yeah. So ain't that neat. So here we just have another room. Just basically, the church is trying to teach you, hey, you can fly, bro. And you know what? That's very nice of them. So there's a chest. You know, you gotta get that loot. I already know what's in it, but you don't, so I have to get it for you. I'm very nice. I'm a gentleman, basically. Do you have Deku Nuts? You know, half the time I basically I feel like I've used these like barely any time throughout my time playing this game. But it's they can be useful still sometimes. I used them like a decent bit in OOT actually, because there was some enemies in Blade question mark game that I would use them on. They would like hide themselves. So and Dekiness would just make them instantly reveal themselves. So yeah, it'd be like convenient to like just kill them faster and easier. But in this game, I personally never really use them that much. There are some, as I said, some situations where they could be nice. See, you know, the story sets the tone for the game. He's a sad man, sad boy hours. It's alright. We are strong gamers. We can handle it. So, you know, I already mentioned it like 5 minutes ago. Or not even 5 minutes ago, you know. But I really do love the visuals for this game. I think it's so good. It's so pretty. So we have a nice epic room. It's very stinky looking. But yeah, so as you can also see by that, Deku Link cannot be in the water, but he has a couple jumps over it. And I'm pretty bad at timing it. Not timing it, yeah, but you can also like keep your spinning momentum when you go in the water. In the remake, they took that out, which is a really weird thing to take out, if you ask me, but hey man. It's their decision, I guess. The remake does a, you know, you're probably all aware. Just do some questionable things. But also, look, it's the funny line, funny quote. Everybody knows. It's everyone's favorite character. He's epic. That's epic. You know, I don't know how he was following for so long, man. Just to see he knows how to make us a human being again, which I would appreciate. So, in case you have not played OOT, which you should play it, it's a very good game. Obviously, for this game, I like a lot. Like, Majora's Mask is in my top 2. Oh, probably wouldn't put OOT in my top 10. Probably. But it is a very solid game, of course. But, you know, anyway. But OOT is still a very good game. You should play it. It's very fun. So, as you can see, now we're getting into, I guess, the not necessarily main meat of the game, because this is the first 3 days. But, this is when we get introduced to the timer mechanic, and obviously not everyone's gonna like it, but I personally really fucking love the timer system thing. I think it makes the game, obviously, it's a lot more memorable with the mechanic. And I also just think it's just really fucking cool, like everything they do with it, how they have side quests integrated with it. So anyway, we gotta get down to business though, because we don't have infinite time. You know, time is limited, just like real life, man. Deep messages throughout Majora's Mask, as you can see here. So you have some business guy, you know, he's just vibing. He's a pretty fat guy, like he's doing his best. So you know, he's just sitting here. You have a kid. I don't know where he's going, man, but I'm sure he's having a great day. So first things first, I know what to do. Haha, I'm a genius. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go into this area. We have to get this fairy because that Skull Kid bitch, that damn asshole, you know, kind of BTFO'd. Like, that bitch running. Where the fuck you think you're going? Oh, shit. Not bad, dude. So anyway, as I was saying, Skull Kid turned the Great Fairy into like multiple people, or not. I guess not really multiple, considering well, you know, he's just one extra dude that you have to get for this one, but you have to get it. You're supposed to. I guess they more intend for you to what's it called? English is incredibly difficult. I intend for you to go to the fairy fountain before you know about that. But, yeah, I'm just giving you a little help. Kind of help out, man. So here we have our save point. Kind of shit. Wait, I don't know if you can. I guess you can't save until after you become Link. In the remake, you can. So yeah, a bit of knowledge for you. Don't worry. I don't remember every fucking detail between like the difference of this game and the fucking remake, so I won't really be into it that much. So here we have Tingle. He's in like 60,000 Zelda games, as far as I'm concerned. But as you can see, you can get my maps from him, and it's always a good idea to buy maps. Obviously, Clocktown map, helps you not be lost. And getting other maps, you can always buy them cheaper later on. Typically, he will sell a map like for like whatever area you're in, and then like another area, and like if you were in that area itself, like let's say I was in Woodfall and or like a different area. I just said it. I'm stupid. Sorry. Like if I were in Woodfall and I want to buy the Woodfall map, it would be cheaper. But personally, I just like getting it early because it's convenient and stuff. So yeah, I don't particularly mind. So as you can see, we did that now. So we're going to go ahead and head over to the fairy fountain. Pretty epic, pretty epic. So as you can see, here is the fairy fountain. And that's when you're supposed to be like, oh no, the fairy. But as you see, you got that knowledge, got that boost, got that power. So you can just automatically talk to the dude. So you can see, their design is questionable, Yeah, I don't know why they're like that, but yeah, good for them, More power to them, man. What's a woman? So you can see, I'm altered, man. I'm different. Obviously, this is mandatory because you go ahead and she gives you magic power, and magic is cool because you obviously get the ability to do many things. Pretty epic. For starters, you are able to, well, the game will tell you, you'll be able to shoot magic bubbles as Deku Link. And also, his guys are fucking glowing, bro. He's powerful. But yeah, so basically she says you can go to the observatory, I think. If you don't know how to get there, talk to the kids. Something like that, I think. But, anywhoosies, we're gonna keep going on. So now that we have this epic power, this epic genius, we're going to go ahead and attempt to shoot that balloon. Oh my god, my aim is perfection. I'm so good. So, yeah. Maybe she's gonna talk about it. So now we're going to go ahead and find the kids. So I don't remember where all of them are, top of my head, but it's not too hard. You're probably fine. I'm probably fine. These bitches run fucking fast as fuck. He's just fucking squirming, bro. So here we have another kid. He's just fucking sitting here. So I don't know what Cattle has to say, but clearly you should know this is not a good time. Yo, I'm having the hardest time of my life right now. Where did he go? What? Where did this twerp go? I got slaughtered, dude. How am I gonna come back from that? Oh, there he is. Yeah, there we go. So as you can see, he's now been crushed. So yeah, I mean, I guess if somehow you take forever to talk to them, it would be probably a little nerve-wracking, a little more scary. But personally, since I have a general idea of where most of them are, you don't need to worry too much. Just a bit, because I can be pretty forgetful, man. forget and never find them, and then like game over. That'd be pretty unfortunate, right? So we have East Clocktown, you know, pretty epic, pretty epic, pretty epic. So as you see, there's a kid up there. We're gonna go and like beat the shit out of him. You know, all good, all good. Look at that guy. I'm angry now. Don't speak to me. You must be joking. What am I to do? Sorry to hear that. So now this bitch trying to run. But, you know, we'll catch him. Oh, shit. You know, I should not be hurting the chickens. Because they would end my life. I did not mean to talk to the fucking mailbox, bro. Getting played. I hear his running. What? No! Hello? I got crush. So you have to go back. Like an unfortunate dweeb. An unfortunate loser. Maybe I'll try not to hit the chicken this time, you know. Ah, you caught me! So, if I remember, yeah, there's one up there, and then there'll be one more left, and then, we shall be done here. So that's epic. This guy, he's trapping himself because he's a bitch. Yep, there's only one more left. I don't completely know where he is, but there's, you know, also only limited places where he could be anyway. Don't worry, this guy does not count. He's just vibing, man. He's just having straight vibes. You know, good for him, man. Good for him. Honestly, he's doing his best life. So we're back in North Clocktown. See, we already see them all here. I'm just chilling, man. I'm just chilling. So, sure, it is obvious, but I do really enjoy the Clocktown theme. I really like this game's OST in general. I think it fits the mood of the game incredibly well. It makes places like even more memorable and stuff like that. I think it's really great. So now we're in West Clocktown. I remember putting those guys here. Oops. Well, I was gonna talk about this later actually, but this guy, as you can see, he is your deposit guy. You know, but depositing money is important for reasons you probably know. You know what happens in this game. I'm an idiot and accidentally matched for that. But so we're gonna go ahead and put our 5 rupees in so far. As you can see, we're making bank, bro. We're making bank. So you see, we are Link. You know, that's actually my real life name. My real life name is Link. Please do not disrespect. Do not disrespect. So we're gonna go and bamboozle this guy. So we did it. We got all the dudes. As you can see, it's not really hard. It takes not much like effort to find them. No way. No scrubs. I guess not. I guess I can always read the dialogue. That sounds kind of fun. So yeah, guess right now I shall read dialogue. I guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy did we ever regret it. Sorry. But I'll teach you the code, just like I promised. I can only tell you once though, so pay close attention. Are you ready? So yes, they will indeed only say it once. So you should like write it down, man. But I'm actually going to, you know, write it down myself. Let's see. So let me just type it here. Okay, so I have now written it out. This will be different. I don't know exactly how it works. Like, I think it's different for save file, different for something or other. Like, different for save file, different for game copy, some shit like that. I don't entirely know the specifics, unfortunately. So, you know, now that we have the code, we are able to enter the observatory in the left over here. No, that's the right. Sorry, I'm on the map. I'm sorry, guys. I'm dumb. But as you can see, you're not able to put in the code here. Oh god. I just wrote it out, but I kind of forgot what it is. Oh, there. We're good, bro. We good. So now we're going to go ahead and head down here, and yeah. So we're almost done with the first 3-day cycle. As you can see, there is a day and night system. I'm sure it was already obvious that you thought there was a timer system, but yeah, there is obviously stuff you can only do at night, stuff you can only do at day, etc. Stuff only is available during time frames, stuff like that. I always thought that was really, I was like, I think it's really cool because, I just think it's really like stuff happens, stuff feels, I don't say realistic, it sounds kind of cheesy, but like I don't know, I just thought it was like really cool. So, stuff is available and stuff like that. So yeah. So alright. So now we're going to go ahead and so now we're in the observatory. And this place is a banger song. It's very good. It's a scarecrow friend. He says time will go fast. We're not gonna do that just yet. He's going to say it, but we're not going to listen to that guy yet. He's just talking a load of shit right now. We're gonna basically just ignore him. And as you can see, she's like, "Oh God, you were running out of time, but you're fine." So first of all, gotta say this place looks so fucking cool aesthetically. I really, really dig this place. So first, let's see, we have a place to go outside here, and we can just enjoy the scenery. It's very cool, very cool. So what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna go over here, talk to this guy. It's gonna say he's gonna wear a new child. Oh shit, I forgot to read it. Are you from the friend of the Bombers games? Boomers. Funny, yeah, really mature. Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. That didn't matter. Troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon's tear. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble in the clock tower. Will you gaze into the telescope? You want to say yes, So what you're supposed to do here is look at the clock tower area. You can see Skull Kid. He's here just vibing. The moon looks very ominous, and apparently he's crying. Apparently he might have depression. I apologize, Mr. Moon. Didn't mean to bully you. Didn't mean it. Did not mean it. As you can see, Skull Kid's just showing off because he's a jerk. But anyway, so that's done. What did you find that, troublemaker? That loud noise. What was that? Perhaps another moon tear has fallen nearby. Go through the door and take a look outside. But I wonder how that marble troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. The only way up there is through the clock door, and it opens on the eve of the carnival. So as you see in the red text, that is clearly important. I wonder why. Really, genuinely, I cannot fathom why that's important. So see, we're gonna get the moon's tear, moon depression. So now that I got that, now we're gonna go finally talk to that scarecrow guy. That guy who seemed pretty sus, but might actually be a pretty alright dude. Yeah, we're going to actually go and talk to him now, as he said he will make time go by faster. So one thing you might want to keep in mind is that if I was trying to be purely optimal, I guess. One thing I would do is instead of first of all, he sings a song, or the Lost Woods song. That song is a fucking banger. Good song. So anyway, what's it called? Is instead of skipping time like this, I would just grind for money essentially and get the bigger wallet. I personally do not want to do that. I actually don't mind it that much sometimes because it's just kind of mind numbing and fun. not fun, but you know what I mean. Like it's not the worst thing ever to do. But I personally don't want to make the recording more annoying. Plus, since it's gonna be 100% anyway, I mean, I'm still gonna get basically there's a heart piece that you get from depositing like, because I remember there's like 5,000 rupees into the bank, and I'll probably gain that anyway just because of things for money. But in terms of actually like, but there's no necessity to really necessarily rush, I guess. But if you really want to be in theory optimal for these hours, that's probably what you could do. I mean, obviously, if I haven't really, I'll go ahead and show it in the final like hours, I suppose, before we go up to the clock tower because of the carnival. But what's it called? But a lot of things are, you know, unless you, I guess, do glitches and such, so you, I guess, bypass things. You have a limited access of things you can do as Deku Link right now, so you do need to wait until you are able to become regular Link again. So yeah, just take us an FYI about why there's not much you can do on this first 3-day cycle. Not that I particularly mind, you know. I'm just setting you up, man. I'm just setting you up. It will be epic. So there's that spider. I, for some reason, have like the biggest aneurysm trying to like kill him normally. So, oops. So as you can see, I actually did not take damage. I just look like a clown. Not sure which is better. But one thing is, it does feel very satisfying to go fast in this game. And, you know, in the next episode, as I said, I'm going to stop recording once the first 3-day cycle is over. Yeah, once it's done, I shall be, I will stop recording. Probably for another episode because, not doing anything else right now. I suppose. Unless things change, I don't know. We'd have to see. But, anyway. So before the final day, we just have a few things to do. First, we're gonna talk to this guy. Let's see that was. Oh my god, an aneurysm, but we need to work on him right now. So, alright. I'm supposed to read his text. Hold on. I probably can't read that stuff now. But it's okay, we'll be talking to this guy more, so we'll know. You have a moon here. You must give it to me. If you do, I'll give you my spot here and throw in this deck of flower too. So you're gonna want to give him it. That's why you need to collect it, obviously. I'll give you my spot, the deck of flower included. Yes. So here you get a land title deed. This isn't gonna be too important to you right now, but it's good to keep it in mind that you get it for here. The title deed for the spot should be in high demand among Deku scripts, but you already know that. If you don't need any more, you can always sell it. So yeah. Just want to keep that in mind for stuff that will happen. Hooray! See, he's just flying off, you know, even though the world's about to I mean, it looks pretty ominous right now, man. But, you know, I guess he's bold. He's a strong man. Strong Deku. So last thing we have to do is deposit our money before we go to the tower. And now one thing I guess I won't mention is in the remake, this guy is in a different area. It's by the save point in the remake instead of being over here. So we're just gonna put in our rupees. So since we do have some spare time, I could in theory just be like, I'm gonna cut it until we get it, but that's a lot of work. I don't want to edit my own videos. I'm lazy. So I guess we will be doing a little bit of, I guess, just extra money grinding. I guess why not, right? Talk about the weather, you know. Actually, I think outside today. I had nothing to do. Just kind of chilled inside all day. You know how it'd be. My day was alright. It's actually pretty late right now. It's probably like close to midnight in real life for me. Or like, it was at least past like 11 o'clock. But yeah, I think that was alright. Could be better, but you know, could have been worse too. So that's always something to keep in mind. So yeah, we're basically just waiting until it is midnight. Don't even have to. You don't have to go exactly at midnight, but you just have to be like ready to go up by then, since it opens. So I'm just getting like a little extra money. As you see, it is starting to. It is now 11. As you can see, time goes by pretty fast when you at this current moment. So it's kind of scary, but don't worry. I don't know how. Past this 30-day cycle, you don't really need to fucking like worry about the timer, basically ever. So and I'll say bye very shortly. So don't need to worry. Wait, this guy's here, right? Yeah. So final thing we're gonna do is we're going to give him our money, a nice 26 rupees. Pretty productive, pretty productive. We're almost there to that good old. I believe he says he gives out a prize for 200 rupees, and we're gonna get there. So as you can see, world is shaking. This is going. This is happening. Pretty exciting. One thing I have to say, obviously I've already mentioned how much I love the aesthetic of this game. I really, really, really dig how this area, or just how the game looks as, the final hours creep upon you. I think it's so good. It's such a good aesthetic. And I don't know if the music I'm thinking of starts now, or if it starts a little later. We'll see. Alright. So the music that plays during the final 5 minutes, I think it's, on its own, maybe it's not the best song of all time, obviously, but I think in like the context of the game and just how just, like the atmosphere, I think it is so so good, and so memorable. It makes these final hours really they really stick with you. And it's honestly one of my favorite things in like any video game. Just how it feels to be just looking at everything in the final like moments, basically. It's so good. It's very good. So we have a heart piece. This is the first heart piece you can get. There was like that heart piece of or that tree by the inner punk town that had that heart piece, but our good friend Deku is a little too short to get that right now. So here we are in the top of the clock tower thingamabobber. Here's Skull Kid, our good friend. So, time for some more dialogue. That's pretty epic. See, he's got the ocarina. He's kind of a jester. He has good dialogue here. Da 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 da. Sis! Ah, Tail? I don't know if you say it like that. Well, whatever. We've been looking for you two. Hey, Skull Kid, what if you get that mask you're wearing back right now? Hey, come on, are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the four who are there, bring them here. Bomb. Speak out of line, stupid fairy. No, what are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, do you still think our friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle this, or handle me. Hee. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. You can see I'm a really good voice actor. So the moon's falling and we're all gonna die, It's been a really nice life, bro, but I gotta pack my bags. We're gonna pack my bags. So what are we supposed to do? Oh no, if only we had a gun to shoot Skull Kid. We don't, but we do have bubbles. I don't know how that hit him. That did not look at him for real. Stupid. So anyway, as you see by that sound effect, that means, hey, that's what you're supposed to do. So now you're going to pick up the ocarina, and we're going to give her another cutscene. You got the ocarina time back. Princess Zelda gave you this precious instrument. Set to C and use A and the 4C buttons to play it. Press B to stop. Suddenly, memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. Epic. You're leaving this land of Hyrule already, aren't you? I know she didn't say it already, but I read it, Just make your sentence better, Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule. And I believe in my heart that a day will come when I shall meet you again. Until that day comes, please take this. OT Zelda is a very good girl. I'm praying that your journey be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. Alright, now it's time to fuck it up and make you're in the moment. You remember the Song of Time. This melody lingering on the edges of your mind is the song of memories of Princess Zelda. You know, when I first saw OOT Zelda, wait, first let me read this. The goddess of time is protecting you. If she played the Song of Time, she will aid you. So anyway, when I first saw her design, I'm like, I don't like her that much. I still think her design's like, that's not the cutest thing or anything. But obviously, after playing OOT, I do have a nice newfound appreciation for OOT Zelda. She's very good girl. Sorry. Unlock Arena Bag isn't gonna help us. Somebody, anybody, goddess of time, help us, please, we need more time. I wonder what you were supposed to do. Huh? When did you get that instrument? Shit. Clown a bit out here. Wait, I played the wrong song. Yeah, I'm really good at Zelda. There we go. So, yeah, the first time I have was just quick. I'm stupid, but I gotta do that. So you see, save and return to Dawn the first thing. We're gonna hit yes. And that's going to be all for our amazing episode 1 of Majora's Mask Let's Play. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Hooray!